What's up, y'all? Sad day in the hip-hop community, man. Rapper King Von from Chicago shot dead in a dispute that spilled over outside a club in Atlanta the other day. They said apparently there were 6 people shot. 3 people died from gunshot wounds, and just a horrible situation, man. Horrible situation. It's reported that they did not believe the rapper, whose name is Davon Daquan Bennett, was shot by police, but rather than a shootout preceding police involvement. There were 2 off-duty officers working security. One of them was hit, and apparently there was an exchange of gunfire outside the club with these individuals. And 2 groups of males outside the Monaco hookah lounge began arguing around 3:20 a.m. And they said the 2 off-duty officers who were working an extra job at Monaco were outside the lounge. The officers were in uniform, and a marked Atlanta Police Department car was outside. Dispute quickly escalated, and gunfire between the 2 groups took place. Total of 3 people, they say, have died. And Bennett, 26, is from Chicago, was on a track to have a watershed year. His first mixtape, Grandson Volume 1, was released in September 2019. And he was killing it. He was killing it in the hip-hop scene, man. Really big out there in Chicago. And, rest in peace, King Von, man. And, there's so much drama going on out there, and they don't know if this could be possibly tied into some other Chicago beefs going on. I know them Chicago boys don't play. They got a lot of different factions out there. There was just another death earlier this year with another big Chicago rapper, FBG Duck, who was another up-and-coming Chicago rapper, was shot in Chicago on the Gold Coast earlier this year. So that's 2 major Chicago rappers who had a big influence over the communities that have been killed within the last 12 months. Brothers, man, I talk about it all the time. You guys are so strong. You're so tribal. And if you guys came together, man, you could really make a lot of things happen. But, man, I know a lot of what goes on goes deeper than what is on the surface. But it's just, if we somehow could manage to work out a lot of these problems without death, there would be so much more to benefit from in the long run. To be able to create wealth from where you guys started from where you guys came from, is just amazing, man. To see that, and to be able to cross over and have people all around the world listening to your music. But to have death in your 20s, man, even in your 30s, it's not right, man. It's not right. And this is something I've talked about over and over again that needs to be addressed in our community, is that, we make the music. The music makes the money. It helps a lot of people, feeds a lot of families. But the disclaimer needs to be that, man, don't kill your brother, man. Don't murder for the sake of murdering because of what's said in some lyrics. It's like watching a movie. It's entertainment. And I know everybody wants to keep it real, keep it 100, and, live that life. But that life is dangerous. That life could be cut short very quickly. And you don't even have to be in your own block, and it can happen. King Von was in Atlanta, man. And, he dealt with a situation. I mean, Pop Smoke in LA, it's just sad, man. And like I said, I try to put the positive vibes out there, and regardless of which side of the fence you're on, as far as if there's something going on under the water, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, man, you brothers, man, you guys are are really selling yourself short because you got so much potential, so much life to live, and yet you just scratched the surface, man. If you could make it another 40, 50, 60 years and pass that down to your legacy, you would be doing a great justice to your family, to your community, to the black people, man. So other brothers out there, man, just I send my prayers out to you guys. You know, I hate to see this type of stuff happening in the community. And hey, man, you know, rest in peace to King Von, his family, the other people who were injured and who passed in this situation. We just need to really come together, man. And I know we've been talking about this over and over again, but I'm not going to stop talking about it because maybe somebody will put the gun down and come to a table and talk. So, Big Herc916, man.